Mr. and Mrs. Cole picked right after each other, so after all that hurts. John Moxley picks up the win in a mediocre 2-star match? That doesn't seem right. CM Punk wins. It is a legendary match though, so I'll definitely take that. We are going to see ourselves go into first place. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the Wednesday Night War MyGM series, where we are taking AEW to a very, very slim first place lead right now after 5 weeks, and we'll take a more in-depth look at that in just 1 second. If this is the first time you are watching this series, you've missed out on episode 1 and the draft, and all the rules you can find down below in the description. If you enjoy this episode, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribing to the channel. It helps out a lot. Thanks, and without any further ado, let's get into this episode. So as you can see here, it is very, very tight. We, I think, have a 4,000 fan lead over Raw and a 8,000 fan lead over NXT Black and Gold, led by William Regal. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do here because I didn't realize how much. Like, I knew not using power cards would make this harder. I didn't realize actually how much harder it was going to make it. My current champion sits with 6 stamina points, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. And Jamie Hayter wants to be in a tag team match this week while she has 22 stamina, and she doesn't want to face one of the other 3 heels that we have. So, like, I'm hoping she wins with Chris Statlander, and that like takes away this, but we'll have to see. Let's check this out. Well, I'll show you the managed roster here. There's CM Punk with his 6 stamina points, 79 popularity though, so that's pretty solid after only 5 weeks. We got Danielson, who 20 stamina, not great. Kenny Omega is looking pretty solid with his 70 popularity and 50 stamina. Ruby Soho retained her championship at the pay-per-view and is looking pretty solid. Wardlow also, I mean, this I think I should have the advantage of getting the venue bonus, because I do have 2 level 2 rivalries right here. I'm gonna have to risk Swerve. I think it's gonna be a normal match. It'll be fine, right? It's gonna be fine. And then Tony Storm versus Chris Statlander. But then Jamie. Oh no, I didn't even think about that. Jamie Hayter wants to be with Stat. Oh man. Okay, so if I do this and this, those 2 matches. Miro, you can't see behind my head, but his stamina is pretty good, so that'll be him and Hangman Page. And then we can do another match, but at the same time, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. It kind of seems crazy, but I think maybe even releasing Jamie might even be the way right now. And I hate doing that, but like when the budget's gonna be as tight as it is, I actually think I might have to do this. She's gonna be upset in 2 scenarios. She's not gonna be able to plan. She's not gonna be able to get her tag team match with Chris Stat because she's going up against Tony Storm. Gotta keep that rivalry going. And then if she wants a tag team match, it'd be with Riho, but then she's still against Ruby Soho anyway. So yikes. I don't know. Is there anybody even in the free agency we can replace her with this week? I don't even think so. No, I mean, the only AEW representation in this free agent pool this week is Chris Jericho and Ricky Starks. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, so let's see what the show will start to look like. We know we're doing this. I will put the title on the line to get a little boost, so that can be in the opener. That's level 2 rivalry. This is level 2 rivalry. And then that's level 1, but hopefully that can build, and both their stamina is okay. Actually, for my show, it's actually looking really good. And then in the main, so who are we left with? CM Punk definitely getting the night off. I could put Kenny Omega in a match. I do have the Styles clash of CM Punk versus John Moxley. You can run that back now. And then no one's up for the championship with Ruby right now. I could try Riho against this match actually, and then I can if I do this into a tag match, because the styles clashes will be there. Both their rivalries did just end, but it's still gonna work because we'll see. I'm just gonna give Jamie her tag match, not with the partner she wants and not who she wants to be against, but let's just see if this works out. Stamina is okay between those two. So actually, what do I want to do? Would I rather? They have the extra rivalry points, so I'll put them in a tables match just to get a little bit of get one specialty match typing on this card. This is level 2. That's level 2. Hopefully this becomes level 2. Their stamina shouldn't go down too much, so they could have this specialty match next week. And then I'm gonna, oh man, CM Punk, whoa, is so 6. You know, at least he's not injured. I can take the look at the positives. John Moxley gonna call it CM Punk, and then over here we are gonna have Kenny Omega call out. It has to be Bryan Danielson. Yeah, no, it has to be Bryan Danielson, and then vice versa. Or actually even give Danielson the night off completely and have Buddy do another charity promo. His stamina's high enough, we can get him there. Hopefully make us some extra money. I'm gonna go to the Fleet Center, gonna book that best as possible. We're getting the bonus for each, so that is good. Yeah, show's only costing 56,000 this week, so that is good. We're gonna be doing an advertising promo, hopefully get us another 10 grand there, and then hopefully this should be good enough. This is probably actually should be the main. Yeah, I'm gonna switch that around because the popularity is highest here in Wardlow, which is good for him. Okay, so international title on the line in the main event. Swerve's 37 stamina. Hopefully that doesn't get him hurt. Their stamina and popularity is good. Hopefully Jamie doesn't get hurt. If she gets hurt, it's most likely being a release because I need every dollar I can right now to stay afloat. And this at the end of the day isn't the strongest card, but I don't think it's weak by any means. So we'll go ahead and finalize that. Because yeah, we had a big pay-per-view. If you didn't see last episode, we were trailing by 16,000, I think, and then ended up going on top by 4. So it was a very, very, very strong card. So in the opener, Toni Storm versus Chris Stat in tables match. Toni Storm picks up the win. And a great 3.5 opener. Love that. Love to see that. New rivalry between Jon Moxley and CM Punk, so that is good. Got Jade Cargill, Ruby Soho versus Hayter and Riho, and Jamie Hayter is not going to be happy. New rivalry started there, but I don't think that's going to stay because if Jamie Hayter comes back angry, then it's almost 100% a release. Excellent promo from Kenny Omega. Way to go, Omega Man. Hangman Page versus Miro. Miro picks up the win. Good match. The rivalry does not increase again, so that is super annoying. Popularity down 2, but made 9 grand, so thank you, buddy. Wardlow versus Swerve in the main event title match. Swerve is your new champion in a great 3.5 star match, and that is now a level 3 rivalry. Love to see that, so that's good. We have champion versus champion in the opener for Raw in a normal match, and Sammy Guevara and Otis put their tag team titles on the line against Roddy Strong and Ivar. And Adam Cole and Jeff Jarrett continue that feud. Over on NXT Black and Gold, we got Natalya versus Bayley, Ronda versus Sky Blue, X-Pac versus Orange Cassidy, and Nikita Lyons versus Dakota Kai. Okay, so we had the best opener and the best main. So, okay, a pretty solid card again for us, and a 3-star in the mid card there too. We actually had a really good card. Any injuries happening here? No injuries. No injuries at all. Okay, good. But still, I can't believe, like Jamie Hayter, I think, is my favorite women's wrestler across all brands right now, and I can't believe I'm gonna have to release her. Some rivalry started here. Hopefully Punk and Danielson gain some much needed stamina. Show quality D, match card quality B, 48,000 fans. Love to see that. And we made it almost $90,000. So that is good. 44,000 from Raw. Okay, so we did gain a little bit. And then they almost made 100 grand. And over on NXT Black and Gold, 45,000. So a solid week from us. I wonder what we could do though to widen that gap, because it seemed like our show was like way better than theirs. So I don't know what's really happening there, and I'm still not quite sure I know exactly how this works, but we have an 8,000 fan lead right now over Raw and an 11,000 fan lead over NXT. Heading into Britsburg this week. Hey, I thought, okay, I wouldn't fight Ruby. Okay, that's too bad. Yeah, not me. I hope to have a better season. Yeah, me too. Major decrease. Me too, Jamie. I was hoping you're gonna win your initial feud against Ruby, but unfortunately you lost, and now she's heading up. Hey Con, listen, I'm sick of working for McMahon at Raw. Okay, unfortunately you're not an AEW talent, so do it at a discount. Unfortunately, we gotta say no. Forget it, GG. Yeah, it is my loss. She's even... Should I have said yes to that? I forgot. She's actually had a match in AEW before. But no, it's fine. We'll go ahead and I'm going to check the roster. Where is Jamie? Stamina... She lost 1 stamina point for a tag team match? Is that real? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Swerve is going to get the week off for sure. Where is Wardlow? Still 71 popularity. That's sick. So he's gonna call out Swerve. Punk only went up 12 stamina points, which seems like a little. Danielson to 32. Okay. Do we maybe do... No, I got nothing. Okay. Miro, I'm upset that Miro and Hangman thing is not advancing. But let's see. 57,000. She's annoyed with me. Jamie, I'm sorry. And all you Jamie Hayter fans out there, I'm also sorry to do that. That hurts me more than you think. I gotta go find a replacement now. Ruby is a fighter, so we're looking for a face bruiser or specialist over in the free agent pool. Probably should have looked first to see if we had this going, but nothing at the moment. We have fighter versus fighter there, and Sheeta. 10 weeks for 28,000. That's not too bad. Matt Jackson has made himself available, but he is almost $200,000. Can't afford that at the moment. Maybe sign some help for CM Punk to take on Moxley and someone else. We'll see. So who's the Hikaru Shida? It would have been better if she was a bruiser, but unfortunately not. Ray Phoenix, Danhausen specialists. Okay, we'll see what we got here. Maybe hold off for one more week, hopefully, at least. We're gonna go check to see what we got here. Stat versus Tony Storm. That stayed the same from last week, even though it was a tables match. It was pretty solid. Stamina is getting low for them, but we're only in week 7, and they could take, theoretically, 2 weeks off. So I'm going to go put this in the opener. And then... Oh, you don't want Swerve again, do you? I mean, I kind of need to, because everything else is all level 1. So... I'm gonna try something out here just to see how this goes. Gonna have that in the semi-main, and this is gonna be just, again, the title match, normal. Am I playing with fire here with Swerve being at 30? Yes, I think so. but I'm gonna it's a normal match. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out. And then I get these two, like, let's try something different this time. It'll be Buddy Matthews versus Hangman Page with an interference from Miro on Hangman. Maybe that will yeah, maybe that will help boost that rivalry finally. Again, we're gonna have Kenny Omega call out Bryan Danielson, and I think even do vice versa. Yeah. And then Jon Moxley again gonna call out CM Punk. This better get to at least a 2, and then they should be ready to go for a match next week. And this gets to 2 as well. I could be again at the same problem with the not having at least 2 level 2 rivalries going. But no, we're gonna leave it at that. Show costs like 76,000. Why is that so much? Because of the Extreme Rules? Oh yeah. Okay. That's okay. And then hopefully we can just... And I have the contracts of both Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega coming up. So maybe say I can sign... Ooh, both FTR are available. Can't do it. Can't do it this week. Okay. The show's looking good, I think. Call out. Hopefully this gets to level 3, and then Danielson should be good to at least get to 40 stamina, I think. Or at least near there. And we can do a singles match next week. Yeah, I think this is solid, and then we're just hoping that Swerve doesn't get injured here. Again, normal match, but 30 stamina is playing a bit with fire. Fingers crossed he's okay. Let's go. So in the opener, Toni Storm versus Chris Stat, now an Extreme Rules match. Toni Storm picks up the win again in an amazing 4-star match. That is now level 3. Hopefully Stat is not upset that she keeps losing. We are going to have Kenny Omega. Yes, that got to level 3. We like that. Buddy Matthews versus Hangman Page. Page picked up the win even with the Miro interference. A disappointing match, which is a bit surprising, I think. But it got to level 2, so that's good. Okay, we knew that was level 3. Ruby Soho versus Riho. Riho's the new champion. Look at that. And a good 3-star match. So, oh, no rivalry started. Again, very annoying. And that was just a normal title match too. Okay, that grew to level 2, which is good. So now we have 2 at level 3 and 2 at level 2. No, yeah, 3 at level 3 and 2 at level 2, that's really good. And Swerve here, just no injury, man. Hold on the title, like to see that. Classic 4.5-star match. Let's go, Swerve. Okay. Over on Raw, there's the women's tag team titles on the line. We got, is that Sensational Starla versus Danielle Wallace? Those two are goats from the Mission Impossible MYGM series. Got Adam Cole versus Jeff Jarrett again, and then the same main event as well, except, oh, this time Tornado Tag. Interesting, that'll be a pretty good match, I think. And then over on NXT Black and Gold, Bayley versus Natalya, Sky Blue versus, this is almost the exact same first half of the card. And then Big E and Farouk taking on X-Pac and Finn Balor. And then Kane and AJ Styles taking on Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest. Very cool. That's the Judgment Day, at least. Real tag teams coming through. So all the openers were pretty solid. My mid-card somehow... Oh yeah, the 2 jobbers there, I guess that's fair. Other than that, Raw had a solid week. We had a very good week as well. We got amazing booking, and we are the only ones to get that. So hopefully we see... a little boost in the numbers for that. And then this is the only thing I'm scared of is right here. No injury for Swerve. Let's go. And he delivered a banger too with the Wardlow. So that is unreal. Very good week. But let's see if the numbers reflect that. 47,500 fans, which is very good. And $64,000. Very nice, very nice. Over on Raw, they got match card quality B as well. They made 55,000 fans. See, this is how I don't understand how this game works. Like, not at all. Maybe they just, I guess, had more star power, or I don't know, because it makes no sense why they made almost 10,000 fans more than me when I had a better show than them. So kind of interesting there. They made 40 grand, and over on NXT Black and Gold, same thing. Can someone explain to me why this is happening? Like, my matches were better this week. I feel like I'm the actual AEW right now. Still kind of hanging the ratings, but the matches, match qualities are bad. Like, I don't understand what's happening right now. But okay, so we're still hanging on by literally how, like 350 fans. That's crazy. But okay, so we're hanging on. We're hanging on right now. I didn't even look at how close NXT Black and Gold were, but Stephanie McMahon has a double cost with us, so we'll have to kind of watch out for that. Maybe play a lot of singles matches this week, a couple tables, if anything. Hey Tony, you've seen the work I've been putting in. I know what I can do for the brand. Please don't be asked for a bonus. Ask for a main event slot. Run a main event. Yeah, sure thing, Ruby. Good. You don't seem to realize we have a master on the mic. Okay. I'd like to make my mark in a promo during tonight's show. Okay. I think I can do that. Ooh, I may just promise them something I can't do. Because if I look at the... Yeah. Night off for Swerve, 100%. Night off for Wardlow, too. Stat... Okay, Stat and Tony Storm could be one, and I guess Omega and Danielson could be the other one. And then you can have a night off, even though the stamina is pretty solid. And then you're going to be running the main event with Ruby. Yeah, okay, I think that makes sense. The... hold on here, hold on. Wait a minute, because this feud actually may deserve the title. And if this goes into a triple threat... Hold on here. If I do this... Wait, Ruby wanted a fatal four-way. Will this count as... Tony Storm versus Chris Statlander versus Riho and Ruby Soho for the women's title. If I do this, does this count? So let's just put any other plus level 2 rivalry. Does this count as doing this goal? Oh wow, that's okay. This could be interesting. This could be interesting here. Because then next week I'll give them the night off. They'll at least be at level 3 regardless. And then if we can get the title into that rivalry, that would be pretty solid. And then no offense to Chris Stat, but if Tony Storm could win that title, then she can go up against any face. Interesting. And all the popularity in that is pretty solid as well. So hopefully I'm doing this right. And hopefully that is a good match. Danielson versus Omega. Yes. CM. Hold on. What? Hangman wanted something. We're going to do Hangman on the mic. So you're going to call out Miro. Good. Where is... do we just do the double call out? Punk's almost ready to fight again. Well, you can do that. As his popularity is dipping fast. Maybe do... His promo skill is not great though, which is what kind of hurts right now. But I think I'm going to need to sign a face anyway. Maybe even 2. Because that is taking away all the women on my roster. Okay, we do have almost 500 grand though. So that is good. That is promising. Jungle Boy for 5 weeks as a fighter is not too bad. MJF. Why is your popularity so bad? Permanent for 95,000. I think I have to do that. 95,000. Where's anybody else with... I guess I get him going against Jungle Boy, but they're gonna hate that immediately. But I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna do that. Sign jump is in the middle of. Gonna do this, and then so this could become a thing immediately. And then I still need one more match actually. Oh yeah, okay. What am I gonna do? Was there anybody else who could be signed for on the cheap? Danhausen can be signed on the cheap. My mid cards are not going to be great this week, but Danhausen is the man. So, gonna go get Danhausen versus Buddy. And then CM Punk could call out Mox just to get Punk back on the card, I guess. That could even go to level 4. This opener should be pretty solid. The double cost is literally doing nothing to me. This show with all logistics. Oh yeah. I want that bonus. Whoops. I want that bonus. So this could be. Who has high stamina? Both these guys have high stamina. Yeah, add a little something to this match. $10,000 table match. I guess switch this around then, or. Buddy's got the highest popularity for sure. We'll see. I'm going to leave it like that. So now we get that backstage bonus. And we're good. We're still over 300,000 in the bank after this show cost. So whatever we get on this after will just be extra money. So hopefully we can do that. And yeah, so again, I guess kind of torturing myself. I'm just going to go see what I could be using right now. That To the Moon card would be massive for MJF. But no, we're not using any of that stuff. Oh, I almost deleted the season. We'll go ahead and confirm this booking. And I'm really interested to see how this main event goes. Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson picks up the win in a great 3.5-star match. Perfect. Hangman Page calls out Miro. That's now at level 3, so that's good. Danhausen versus Buddy. Danhausen picks up the win. A disappointing 1.5-star match. Okay. That is level 4 now for Mox and CM Punk. That rivalry is going to conclude with the pay-per-view, I'm pretty sure, without them having a match leading up to that, and it's just going to be that. Jungle Boy versus MJF. Jungle Boy picks up the win. In a mediocre 2-star match. Oh, it was a tables match, though. That is true. That's okay. So there we go. The weak promo from Punk, but still gets to level 4. And then in the main event, the women's title is on the line between two members of the Outcast, Chris Statlander and Riho. I am hoping that one of the two women on the left win this. Here we go. Sim it up. Toni Storm is the winner in an amazing 4-star match. And Riho and Soho have started a feud as well. That is sick. Let's go. If you watch any of my series up until this point, you would know that I've had like not almost success, 0 success using triple threats and fatal 4-way matches. I think so far I've been killing it. So we're gonna have a title match here between Gigi Dolan and Shayna Baszler, who I guess got over her problems at Raw and is now a champion. Shayna Baszler is a double champion. We got Starla versus Danielle Wallace again, and I'm not sure if Jeff Jarrett got hurt, but Adam Cole is not facing him anymore. So now he's against Sheamus. And then over on NXT Black and Gold, got Nikita Lyons taking on Dakota Kai, Brock Lesnar calling out or doing a promo. Oh, Rhea Ripley's back, so she's gonna be calling out Britt Baker. And Big E and Farouk are taking on Finn Balor and X-Pac for those NXT Tag Team Championships. NXT's opener was a banger, and so was their main event. We were a half-star away from amazing booking, and we still somehow beat Raw's Starla versus Wallace feud. But NXT Black and Gold, a crazy week. 3-star was their basement here in the Tornado tag match, so that's insane. Any injuries they picked up? No. Bailey and Natalya is now 5. This is level 2. Okay. Self promo from Sky Blue. Good for you. What did I want to see from us? Did we, new rivalry, Storm stat is level 3 as we know. Okay. So again, I'm gonna try to keep using these. And like the match type was 0 and it still got 4-star, which we love to see. Stamina though is low on all of them now. So that will be something to keep an eye on. Stamina always an issue for me in these series. 47,000 fans brings us to, I made 80 grand, which is good. On a week where we had a double cost card played against us too, so that's solid. And we signed, what, 3 people I think it was? Yeah. 52,000 fans from Raw, so that's annoying. They made 60 grand. Then over on NXT, this should be a huge number. Yeah, it is. 61,000. And deservedly so, because this week was sick from them. They might be in the lead. We got another Superstar training and a Veto Star. That doesn't matter. Yeah, NXT, I went all the way to last. So that's not ideal. And by a lot too. By 10,000 fans after NXT Black and Gold's very, very good show. 1 week to Survivor Series. Things are... Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. What are we going to do here? Chris Statlander, things aren't working out at WCW. I'm ready to tear up my contract and move on. Oh no, the 100K bonus. Write down in the chat what you would have done in this situation, but I can't right now. 100 grand. There's venues that are opening up next week. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, sorry, that's not my plans. Hopefully she'll give me an extra week, but I don't think she will. Goodbye then. Okay, I'll return my outstanding value to WCW. I don't care. Holy smokes. I haven't had any matches in a while. The fans forget about me. It's time you woke up back in matches where I belong. Sure thing, you've been away for too long. I'm not even sure I'm going to do that, honestly, but we'll see. Man, that is brutal. So we have a little bump in the budget because Chris Statlander's gone. We also have a level 3 rivalry that is now gone. But maybe I could have afforded that 100,000 bonus, but I don't know. I don't know. Wow. CM Punk 36 stamina, which is not great. Why did Swerve only go up 2 points? Or no, he was at 20. Oh yeah, he had a match at 30. Okay, now he's at the 32, which is okay. Danielson and Omega, we could run that again because Danielson's stamina is okay. No, but I want to do a bigger match at the pay-per-view, so I'll do a call-out between them. We can do Hangman Page versus Miro. Both their stamina is good. Maybe they can have a big main event, probably. Swerve. Yeah, Swerve's gonna have the night off again. Okay, so we can do... This is gonna be in a match, and... Wow. I am kind of stuck right now. So, what can we do? Who's in the free agency? I'm looking for a big name female wrestler that could hopefully help me out. And Sheeta at 10 weeks to start something with Toni Storm. This is kind of like not even a debate. I have to do this. So I'm going to start that up. And I think that's what we're going to do. I thought I saw Andrade somewhere. Did I not see Andrade? Oh yeah, there he is. Permanent bruiser for... Ooh, I have a lot of fighters on the roster. But no, not yet. That one that might be a mistake also. Not yet. We are gonna go ahead and we're gonna get... There was Miro and Hangman. Yeah, they're gonna be on this show. Do I risk putting Punk in a singles match with Moxley now? in a singles match. That will drop him down to like 20 something, I think. And then where is Mox? 68 popular. He's gonna ask for a lot of money too next week. I don't know. Hold off. 59, 34, and then Kenny Omega is gonna ask for a lot of money. So I'm gonna have to like see who I go with for that, which is insane. This is gonna be this, so Swerve gets one more week off. This is gonna be one promo skill. Okay. And then what else can we do? Where is Soho? Soho 31 stamina. I need her for this week. So hopefully she powers through with no injury. I guess it would be the... Wow, both their popularities went up a lot. That's good. I'd like to see that. MJF being a 46 popularity just seems kind of strange. And then I guess it's almost like if I can guarantee Mox to win the title, it's almost as if I had a fixed card match or a fixed match card or something. I think we're gonna have to do. I think Jade Cargill's getting released, honestly, which is her popularity? No, her stamina is 68. Popularity is 48. This is a lot more difficult than I thought. With Kenny Omega and Mox's contract coming to an end. Well, actually, with that budget, I think I should, even if they ask for something stupid, like 150 and 100 each, like that still would take me down to 200,000 about. So I don't think that's an issue. I'm gonna need, unless I do something stupid or crazy, like have Omega Danielson now and then not have them at the pay-per-view and do a submission match the next week. Maybe something like that. But Mox said he wants to fight, which sounds very much like Mox. And then Mox take on Danhausen with Buddy running interference. There's our 4 matches. Okay, their stamina, their stamina is good. This is not going to be good. This should be pretty solid. Gonna make this a falls count anywhere. With this is like that's a lot of stamina cost extreme, quality boost maximum. Is that a thing? Does it always say quality boost? Is that new also? Have I been playing this game for like months and months and I've not realized that it's been said stamina cost low or quality boost? What are their stamina cost maximum? What do you think that's going to be? Like 30? Like their stamina, both of them are good enough that even if it takes 30 stamina points off, they're in the 40s, both of them. So I'm going to try that. And this is now definitely the main event. And it's only 10 grand too, so that's great. And then you guys had a tables match. You got a 2-star match. Yikes. Then maybe I'll do this because these two got. Oh yeah, but Ruby Soho's stamina is terrible. Okay, let's switch this around to an Extreme Rules match. Okay, and then we have room for one more call out, which will be. It will be, excuse me, Omega calling out, or do I want to do Punk doing a self promo? No, I want to make this to a 4 as well. So we'll do that. Danielson will recover the stamina. He needs to get to at least 40 for sure. I think that should even take him to 46. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid. I think that's pretty solid. I can't believe I've never seen the quality boost. So this should be a pretty solid match. If it's falls counting, we're getting that quality maximum boost. Hopefully these are like two. This was a 3-star normal when the title was on the line and they had no rivalry. So hopefully that can almost replicate. And I'm going to have faith in them to do so and flip that around to get maybe 2.5, maybe even a 3. That'd be solid. This hopefully gets at least 2.5, 3. Oh, I will go ahead, book the logistics. Show's costing 86,000, which is not too bad at all. And hopefully I'm making some big money because I have Mox and Omega coming up. Their contracts is coming up soon, so go ahead and book this. I did get both. Ooh, that's not good. Why not? Level 1, level 1, level... Oh, no. Where are all the other ones? Where are all my other feuds? Let me manage roster for a second. What, 3? Because I didn't put Danielson and Omega in the match. Because I have to gotta give Swerve the night off. I don't have to give Punk the night off. I think it'd be pretty ridiculous to, or I fully take advantage of it. Okay, we are gonna copy what happened between Punk and Jon Moxley. Before the pay-per-view, the title will be on the line first, and it'll be on the line again. Now we're getting the bonus, right? Punk's 36 stamina, so he should be okay. Hopefully it's not, this singles match only takes him down to 31, so I can risk it again next week. But it's the go-home show, and it's a big go-home show. I guess that technically has to be the main event, right? It's a level 4 Styles Clash matchup. Popularity's okay, both in the high 60s. I'd like to see a bit higher than that, like Tony Storm here being 90. But yeah, so this is a pretty solid card now. Just we've got to watch out for the injuries. So yeah, I'm scared, but let's go. Let's do it. We got the opener of Hangman Page versus Miro in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Basically, that was a Texas death match. I'm going to say that's what that was. And Miro pulls out the win in a 4-star match, which love to see that. This grows to level 4. Fantastic. Jungle Boy versus MJF Extreme Rules match. Jungle Boy picked, I think it's 2 in a row over MJF. Mediocre. So, not great. An embarrassing promo by Hikaru Shida. It makes it to level 1 rivalry, though, so that is good. Ruby Soho versus Riho in a normal one-on-one match. Fighter versus Cruiser, so we'll see. Okay, so yeah, this is one of those things where their styles really shouldn't match up at all, but they're delivering pretty solid matches, so I'm very happy with this. Kenny Omega calls out Bryan Danielson to make that level 4 as well, and just hopefully no injury here in the main event. Normal match, title on the line. CM Punk defeats Jon Moxley. Oh, that hurts. Oh no. In a 4-star amazing match. Yikes. Okay. I think I have a plan on what to do, but that is brutal. Ivar versus Sammy Guevara. They're going with Starla and Wallace again, and the main event is Adam Cole and Malachi Black. Okay. Gonna go ahead and simulate that. Triple threat of Finn Balor, Big E, and Tyler Bate. That's really cool. They signed Saraya also. Or Saraya. I'm the worst. And then Brock Lesnar versus Damian Priest in the main event for the NXT title. Oh, I can't believe CM Punk got hurt for 4 weeks also. We got amazing booking though in the Go Home show. At least there's that. Yeah, pretty solid week from us. Raw was very weak. Yeah, 4 weeks of CM Punk. Yee. Okay, that's level 2 and pulling out results for us. This is level 2 and not doing all that much, but we'll see. This is level 4. That's level 4, and that's level 4. So we're gonna have an okay pay-per-view still, I believe. This week, was it 48-5 again? The other guys are just gonna get We're gonna get 50s for sure, just because like match card quality C. Their match card quality was C, and they did better than us. I guess promo fan bonus. I guess they did something fancy to get that. So we still fall 1,000 behind Raw there, and 53,000 from NXT. It's gonna make that what, around like 15,000 we're behind now. Yeah, almost exactly to the dot. 15,000 fans behind NXT and 6,000 behind Raw. This is where we made our comeback though last episode. But this is what I'm worried about. Hey, my contract at WCW is up at the end of the week. It's 136. I have a plan, and it might be involving making him champion. So I'm gonna say, how about 95? Not what I was looking for. I'll take it. See you next week. Moderate decrease. I can handle a moderate decrease. Okay, and you, what are you looking for? 106, and I'm gonna say, how about 174? Okay. Hey, boss, proposition for you. Yes, this is so funny. Absolutely, MJF, 100%. Booking a match and you be in my corner. You got yourself a partnership. Small increase to MJF's morale. That's that I'm not physically fit right now. I don't want a serious injury. You want 2 weeks off? Sure, get some rest. Hopefully this is fixed, because I've had it happen where I just failed the goal. Like it would say now and I failed. Schedule a run on your most available popular star. Don't think I can do that. New logistics are available. Manage roster. How long were those two signed for? Oh, 10 weeks. That's good. Same thing with Mox. Ooh, very nice. That is good. What is not good is this. 69,000 if I release CM Punk and I gain access to my title belt again. And it's not the worst thing, because where is Bryan Danielson? 65, and Kenny Omega is at 80. Sorry, CM Punk. Hopefully I can get Punk back later, but right now it's just, I can't do it. I need this title for this pay-per-view. AEW have taken away interim champions, so we'll just have to go. I'm gonna release Punk. That's good budget we just made, and we're gonna see what we can do here. So Ruby Soho just asked for 2 weeks off, which that kind of hurts. But okay, let's do what we can immediately, which is probably around here. Gonna do a normal match between Jungle Boy and MJF. Stamina is still good. Their popularities are still solid. And I'm gonna run in. Sorry, Tony Khan is gonna run in for MJF. But Tony Khan doesn't like being on screen, so he'll play a video package or something that distracts Jungle Boy. So there's that. Managed roster. Who is available for us? Anybody? Matt Jackson for 5 weeks. Oh, there's Darby Allin. I haven't seen him yet. Claudio for 5 weeks. Austin Gunn, Ray Phoenix. A lot of people I haven't seen yet. Like Ray Phoenix shows up every single week, but Penta hasn't showed up once. Darby Allin. Cruiser. I only have face Giant Wardlow. And Powerhouse Hobbs hasn't shown up yet. Or has he? I think he was just available in the draft and I missed out on him. And there's no women talent for us, eh? No. So that's not the best. Okay, I'm gonna come back to. I'll probably need someone to fill out my promo slots, but we got the main. There's a Fleet Center, I think. The backstage crew and special lengths, 50 grand. But starts with -3 star power gain, 1 morale. Yeah, morale's gonna need to be up, I guess. That costs 10,000, so my show is already costing 57,000. which I guess is not the end of the world. What is Survivor Series PLE bonus? Okay, so stamina cost low, quality boost low. I'm confident that Kenny Omega and Bryan Danielson can still put on a good match for the title. And Kenny Omega's morale is not great, so I'm really hoping he wins because he'd get that boost, and Danielson is really happy. So if he loses, it's okay. They'll even out and both be like okay with the show, right? I think so. Toni Storm is still 42. She can have a match. But do I want her to have a match or make it to a level 2 for next week? Keep that going. Jon Moxley does not have a rivalry now, which that's annoying. So, but this match is happening. This is gonna be no, backstage brawl's too expensive. What was Last Man Standing? Okay, 25,000. That's not the worst. Extreme fatigue, real boost. So maybe just do this one in TLC. Maybe that cost high, boost high, 30,000. If I do that there, Soho wants time off. That is okay. Hikaru Shida versus Toni Storm. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm actually gonna do that next week. So that'll be one we can do immediately. Have Hikaru Shida, maybe even actually do a double there. Actually, no, not true. You're gonna do a charity. Because gain some extra fans. We need this right now. What other thing could go? Danhausen versus Buddy. This would be really, really nice if this got to level 2, just to count for the bonus for next week. And then the other level 4 we have is Miro and Hangman. Yeah, so wow, that's crazy. The Falls Count Anywhere match takes up 30 stamina points. So I can still make this a normal style match. I think it'll be, it'll definitely be better than these for sure. And then who is left on the roster to do stuff? I need a face for Jon Moxley, and I guess another cruiser or a specialist for Jade. So is there Matt Jackson fits that bill? So does Hangman though. So I can go right in Hangman to Mox after. So that would be okay, and I don't think we had any. We didn't have any women wrestlers here for us. Or on the Legends, I think we only had Saraya on the women's side, which is annoying. Christian Cage is there. We got the Hardys that are there as well, and Daddy Ass. We'll leave it like that for now. Oh, Sting. Maybe Sting and Mox start something? Sting and Miro, Mox and Hangman? Oh, they let go of Jeff Jarrett. That's funny. 101,000. That is a lot. But for 10 weeks, I don't have any issues for the pay-per-view coming, or the next string coming up, right? Because I think it's just Danhausen, I think. Oh no, and Jungle Boy. Yeah, Jungle Boy and Danhausen are 3 weeks and 3 weeks. So I'll be needing to give them money. So I'll hold off now because I'm gonna have Hangman could go into a Mox feud after this. This will be at level 2, and they'll be okay to fight next week. If this gets to level 2, they'll be okay to fight next week, or if this one gets to level 2, they can fight next week. Okay. Actually, I probably need a specialist for whoever comes out of this as winner. So yeah, I'll hold off on whoever I sign. And so who is left? I can do a charity from Jade. Hopefully get some extra fans and maybe a call out from Riho on Ruby, maybe. Just to boost that a little bit. Yes. We'll see. All right, so charity, call out, or it doesn't make sense. She wants, I can get, it's already at level 2. I can get that to go. So maybe an advertising from level 4 Mike Skill Riho. All this is in place. We have level 4, level 4, level 4, all paying off. We really want Kenny Omega to win this. They gain some morale back, because if he loses, he'll just be really upset and then probably want to leave. So I think we're good. This is a lot of, or what, high stamina or medium stamina for the TLC. So Swerve will definitely be tired after this one. But let's give it a go and confirm booking. We need another big show. We've fallen behind again, but we've shown that we can come back with at the pay-per-view. So Swerve versus Wardlow, TLC 1-on-1. Wardlow wins back the International Championship in a 5-star match. That's a great start. Charity from Hikaru Shida. Embarrassing, but she got us 1,000 fans. Okay. Danhausen versus Buddy Matthews. Whatever this is, just go up one rivalry. Perfect. 2-star match, that's fine, because you'll get us the bonus for, now we've earned that bonus for next week for sure. Yeah, no, now for sure. With Tony Storm calling out Hikaru Shida and it working, so that is good. Mid-card, Jungle Boy versus MJF with Tony Khan interference. MJF picks up the win in a good 3-star match. So this one is finally starting to pay off here. Jade Cargill, okay promo, 5,000 fans, like that. The normal match between Hangman Page and Miro. I'm expecting at least 3.5, hopefully 4 out of this. 4 stars, perfect. Riho with an advertisement. 14 grand, only losing 1 popularity, so that's good. And in the main event, last man standing, Kenny Omega, Bryan Danielson. Come on, Kenny. Come on, Kenny. Let's go! Kenny Omega is the new AEW World Heavyweight Champion, and this was huge. That's absolutely huge. Big win for Kenny Omega. His popularity will probably be near 90 right now. Opener, Extreme Rules. Title not on the line, but Adam Cole takes on Roman Reigns. Actually, there are no title. No, there is a title match. The Women's Championship in that main event in a normal match. And then over on NXT, we have Dom Mysterio putting his title up against Kane in a normal opener. X-Pac takes on Orange Cassidy in an Iron Man match, and is the normal main event as well. Okay, so let's see how this goes. 5-star opener for us. NXT again, holy smokes, man. They are absolutely killing it. We do have amazing booking, and I think we're the only one. No, NXT got 4 and 4, so they'll get amazing booking as well. That apparently doesn't mean anything because they just have good fan retention, I guess. But completed the story. Wardlow is now the champ. Okay. So this is good. I think we're in an okay spot. We still have 1, 2, 3. There's 3 options we can do right now that are level 2 or higher for next week, which is good. And Kenny Omega hopefully will be happier with me next week. Show quality D, match card quality B, 139,000 fans this time around. And we made 25 grand, so that's good still. What did we get from Raw? Match card quality C, so we outdid them by about 20,000 fans, which is good. We'll leapfrog them, but NXT, what did they do? 146. They actually even widened the gap on us. So I won a GM trophy. This means nothing. Getting all this would be great, but okay. So next week it's gonna show that I'm first, but it's actually a big lie because we're only going on fans for this series, and I am about 22,000 of them behind NXT. So we have a lot of work to do. leading into SummerSlam, 4 weeks away. Just a quick reminder, fans want to see a great match, they also want to see a show with a variety of fights. Maybe I do need to start doing that to maximize your variety bonus of at least one tag and one solo match, but book both male and female superstars in your fights, and using superstar representing all 5 classes across the match card. Hey, thanks for showing up and making me look like a joke. You're a real pal. I'll remember this. Sorry, MJF. Hey, I appreciate you carrying through on your promises. Isn't this great to see Tony Khan and MJF getting along? Small increase to MJF's morale. So that is where we are going to call it on this one. We are not in first place. NXT and William Regal had an absolutely crazy 5-week stretch where they started in last and now are ahead by a lot. So if you have followed along and stayed along this far, I really appreciate that and thank you. One more thing you can do for me is leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. The next episode of the AEW versus WWE versus NXT Wednesday Night Wars series will be out next Monday at noon. And as always, thanks for watching.